banning, censorship and Scientology. And it's all to do with a new unauthorised biography of Tom Cruise. It's led to two of Australia's biggest book retailers refusing to sell the book out of fear of legal action from the Church of Scientology. So who has the right to decide what you read?
I think it's a privilege to call yourself a Scientologist, and it's something that you have to earn. We are the authorities on getting people off drugs. We are the authorities on the mind. We are the authorities on improving conditions.
Meet Tom Cruise, the Scientologist. Few outside the Church of Scientology have seen this internal video in which the megastar explains...
So it's our responsibility to educate, create the new reality. You know, we have that responsibility to say, hey, this is the way it should be done. Because we do it this way and people are actually getting better. And let's get it done.
He calls non-Scientologists spectators.
You know, get those spectators either in the playing field or out of the arena, you know. That's how I feel about it. You're either on board or you're not on board, okay? But just, if you're on board just like the rest of us, period.
Our big booksellers are getting off board when it comes to the new Andrew Morton book, Tom Cruise, the Unauthorised Biography. Faced with the threat of legal action from Tom Cruise and the Church of Scientology, Angus and Robertson booksellers declared, although there is huge public interest in the book, there are certain legal issues that have occurred overseas, and with all of the risks involved, we will not be stocking it. While Dymocks said, we take all accusations of defamation very seriously, and as a result, we won't be stocking the book. That's strange because neither book chain had any problem stocking these books, despite similar threats of legal action. Biographies on Alan Bond, Alan Jones, Kerry Packer, Graham Kennedy. Even the Catholic Church's condemnation couldn't stop them shipping in huge volumes of the best-selling Da Vinci Code.
Am I gonna do it or am I not gonna do it? Period.
The CEO of Dymocks bookstores, Don Grover, called me today and said the real reason they weren't stocking the book was that it's simply not possible to order it from the wholesalers in the United States.
Well, I don't know. To the best of our knowledge, we've got stock on the way.
David Gorge runs Glee Books in suburban Sydney. He's waiting on an order of Andrew Morton's book and has not been informed by his American wholesaler of any problems. Likewise, the Australian Publishers Association told us there's no reason why Dymocks and Angus and Robertson cannot stock this book.
Quite an unusual situation where it would be a publisher who is responsible, and the publisher would be advising us that we can or can't put a book on our shelves, or that we should take it off because there's been a writ or some sort of action against it. But in this case, no publisher has seen fit to publish it here. The book is being published in the States, and there are wholesalers in the States who, to the best of our knowledge, are prepared to sell it to us, so we bought it.
And today, another independent bookstore, Kino Kanuya, one of the largest in Australia, confirmed it has a large order of the book already on the way, and is ordering more.
It is the time now. Now is the time, okay? It is, being a Scientologist, people are turning to you, so you better know it. You better know it. And if you don't, you know, go and learn it, you know?
How important is it in your mind that people have the chance to make up their own mind?
That's usually the way, you know, those of us in the book business would usually operate. We'd leave it to people to make up their own minds.
But not Dymocks and Angus and Robertson. It seems they're making up your mind for you.
I know. So, you know, what you know, I have to do something about it. It's not, you know, you can sit here and wish it was different, and then you look at it and you go, okay, this is it, all right, okay, and there's that moment where you go, you know, I have to do something, don't I? Yeah, I really have to do it because I can't live with myself if I don't.
Among the alleged defamatory claims in the book is that Tom Cruise is now second in command of the Church of Scientology. He rejects that, but here's what the church tells its own members.
Tom Cruise has introduced LOH technology to over 1 billion people of Earth. And that's only the first wave he's unleashed, which is why the story of Tom Cruise, Scientologist, has only just begun.
Brian Seymour reporting. And late this afternoon, Angus and Robertson appeared to be wavering by declaring they will order in the Tom Cruise biography for individual customers, and they're reconsidering putting it on their shelves.